what happens if you test negative for flu, RSV, and COVID, but you're still battling much of the same symptoms?
WR's Carly Haynes talked to a doctor about two other viruses moving through Wade County and what you need to know about them.
Ravi Ramakrishnan woke up Sunday with a sore throat.
Having very high fever, 104 or so, severe fever, body ache, nausea.
And a long list of other symptoms.
I kept hearing it from a few other folks at work. Like a lot of people at work were falling sick. Their neighbors and friends were falling sick.
He ultimately tested positive for flu, which doctors say is peaking right now. But others with those same symptoms are testing negative for flu, COVID, and RSV.
If you have GI symptoms, if you have upper respiratory symptoms, and you come back negative for RSV, COVID, flu, you most likely have rhinovirus or enterovirus.
That's Dr. Dan Park at the UNC Pediatric Emergency Department. He says rhinovirus and enterovirus are tested together and were the second most common positive test UNC saw this week after RSV.
It's relatively, not as severe as the other viruses, but, that's easy to say if you don't have that, if you're not suffering from that, right?
Doctors warn, don't go to the hospital unless you have trouble breathing or your throat pain prevents you from drinking water.
The emergency departments across the triangle, so I'm talking about UNC, Duke, Wake Med, they're all bursting at the seams right now.
And keep in mind, false negatives do exist for COVID, flu, and RSV. So your symptoms may still be worth a trip to the doctors.
Yes, I guess this is a very bad week for viruses around Raleigh. So